Hello, everyone. Thank you for seeing you again. So, last time in the video, I said that I will show you in the part two, the extended places from the Myeongdong district. So, as you saw, in the Myeongdong district is the center of the Seoul. You can find the city hall and the big avenue and also the palaces. So, from that place, you start to see the Myeongdong district, and then you can extend your travel to this part of the Seoul. So today I will show you the rest of the part of the Seoul I prepared. Okay, so you can see in this map, the Myeongdong district is in the down, and then that is the upper part of the Myeongdong. So it's very doable. You can walk by the old this district. So the Myeongdong district, you finish, and then you maybe have a pause in the cafe or maybe in the convenience store. You grab something to eat, etc. And then you can walk to the north part. That is starting from here, the General Lee statue that is very famous. You can take a picture also, and that is the Gwang Avenue. So Gwanghwamun Avenue is a big avenue. You can find in the left and the right side a lot of things to do. There are big buildings, but also the shops and then bookstores and etc. It's very animated, and you can find a lot of tourists also. So that is a really good place to see by walking. So you walk at this place, and then you arrive in the end. That is the Gyeongbok Palace. So Gyeongbok Palace has this like a view of the mountain in the back, but also the places where really the kings and the queens they were living in our ancient time. So in this place, you can see the inside of the what how the palace is, but also you can have experience to try to the Korean customs. So this is traditional costume, and you can wear for the some limited time, like a 1 or 2 hours, and then you can just go around with that costume, and then then take a picture and etc. It will be really a good memory for your lifetime. This is the picture I took when my children were young. So in the Gyeongbok Palace, inside they are equipped with the museum. So I think that is for free for everyone. So you can see a lot of different aspects in the ancient time, how people they were living. So you can, I really recommend this place to see. And this is also another place you can take a picture. That is not in the Gyeongbok Palace, but when you walk from the avenue Gwanghwamun, and then the left side, I think there is a name, it's Art Center Sejong. And the inside also, you can find some places to take a picture and to see some traditional aspects of Korea. And then you move to the Insa-Dong, that is just around the corner of the Gyeongbok Palace. And then in this place, there are no cars, so only the people they walk, and then you can have a really very safety, and then a safe atmosphere also. And also it's very animated. Many people, shops, souvenirs. Yeah, souvenirs. There is a paradise of souvenirs. You can go to take a look different souvenirs, and you can bring them to your country. Nowadays, also, there's something new is that not in Sadong, but also you can buy some of the bulky products in Korea, like for instance, blanket. Korean blanket is very famous for foreigners because that is like a very light, and then it's a very simplistic system, not like Western style. So I heard that many foreigners they go to buy the blanket for winter or for season, etc. But you don't need to worry about the bulky products because nowadays the seller makes that is so pressed, and then you can just put your suitcase for travelers. That will be about 2 blankets, about 4 kilograms. So it really very doable. So I recommend you to go to the Dongdaemun market or Namdaemun market also. They sell a lot of good quality of the blankets. So that is another information. This is the atmosphere in the Insa-Dong. There are small items and then everywhere. You can just take a look. Nobody tells you to buy something because before, yeah, in Korea that was a problem. When you enter the store, you have to buy something, but that period is finished. So just freely you can take a look everything. It will be very interesting because surely you didn't see such a things in your country. And then we took a picture in the one of pagoda is in Sadong. So that place is famous for tourists. They take a picture. A lot of people take a picture. That is the characters of the Japanese this anime, and then it will be a good memory for you also. And then this is a Book-Chon. So I showed you in the car in the map. So the Myeongdong you start, and then you go to the Gangbok Palace and the Insa-Dong, and then the Book-Chon is a bit upper part of the Insa-Dong. So this is really the place you walk. You can find the small the street, and then that is like up and down, and it's very interesting. You can see there also a lot of charming the architecture style, Korean style of the houses, etc. And also you can encounter the that is like antique shops, but it's very how you say the flea market, yeah, flea market. So many people they expose the what they don't use anymore, but it's from the ancient time, etc. So you really like it's very pleasing for your eyes to see the such a product in the street. And this picture I took last year when I visited my parents alone, without children, and then I was really feel very good to travel myself. And then it was the Christmas season time, so you can see that also the that Western style of the culture also in Korea. Now everything is mixed, traditional and the modern or Western, etc. So that is a Christmas tree. I take a picture with them. And then in the Insa-Dong, you can find a lot of local artist products. So all of them are handmade. Normally they are handmade. I don't think they are industrialized. So the locally made and handmade, and then you can see the spirit of the how are the local artists in Korea. And the left picture was the one shot of the Westerners. They had their experience with the Korean traditional costume. That is a hanbok. We call that hanbok. So yeah, you can do also that the same experience. And also you can find a lot of the Western style chains. Like this is a Tim Hortons. It's a coffee shop from Canada. And then also the Paris croissant. There is the like bread, and then the many the the sandwich and etc. There the store they sell those are like simple snacks. That is from the France. And the Five Guys, that is American chains. Yeah. So if you are really like very attached to your food, even though you travel, you will never have a problem in Korea. We already have a lot of Western chains, so you can just accommodate yourself if you really need to eat something from your country food. Starbucks, yeah, that is everywhere. So also, if you are the mania for the Starbucks, there is no problem. And this picture I took when I was in Korea when my children were young. That is the Korean traditional soup with seafood and fish. So this soup is a bit spicy. So if you are not a spice flavor lover, maybe you will be a bit alert. But you can ask them to order. I mean, to order the soup will not be too much spicy, and then you can taste it. So the ingredients are mainly the seafood and fish. That is like a Korean, Korean traditional ingredients. But also the very spectacular to see how they prepare. When they come with the big pot with a lot of seafood, you can take a picture. That will be a bit different from the what you see in your country. And then they cut, and then they explain how you eat, etc. There are a lot of side dishes also you can taste. So it really deserves a try once. This is bibimbap. Yeah, that is one of the most famous Korean food, national food. That is a bibimbap. But I recommend you to go to some upscale restaurant to taste the bibimbap. Bibimbap you can find everywhere in Seoul. But if you try some upscale one, you will see that the topping will be a bit different, and then it's like a more like the upgraded ones. So the normally the topping will be the meat and the vegetables, but when you go to some upscale restaurant, you can see also some special Korean nuts, and then the way of cooking is a really the fine refining taste. So I recommend you to go to some traditional Korean real Korean restaurant, and then you can order the bibimbap to taste the real one. This picture was taken from the Dragon Hill Spa that existed before COVID-19. But I think after COVID-19, through this period, they had a serious deficit problem. So now they closed. But nowadays, because of this famous place of the spa, Jimjilbang, that is a Korean name, they opened another places. So Jimjilbang is the place, the big loft, and then you enter there without shoes. Everything is very clear on the floor, and then you can have your rest like they do, or sometimes sleep, or sometimes talk with others. You can eat. Also, there is a very special place in Korea, and the price is really accessible. You can pay the maybe $10 US dollars, and then you can stay all day long or all night long. You can also instead of hotel, if your budget is not really the big amount, you can choose the Jimjilbang for the one night stay. They're very doable. So you can I recommend you go there. Very clean, and then very like a not strict atmosphere. So you can stay there one night. I think it will be a really good option for the backpackers. And this is the Namsan Tower. So from Myeongdong, you go up, and then you can see the things what I introduced until now. But the Namsan is the south part of the Myeongdong. So in the center of the Myeongdong, you can go up and down, and then you can see in the really the main part of the Seoul. So Namsan Tower, that is on the mountain, and you will maybe you will go to Namsan Tower to see the view in the night. That will be the more nice. But if you are the hiking lover, you can go to Namsan Tower, until Namsan Tower. From the bottom, you can just climb, and then it will be very pleasant to see a lot of different things, nature. But also they have like a different the layers. They have the different restaurants and then the cafe. So it really like very pleasant for the like for date. So if you are traveling together, you can have a date course with the Namsan Tower. And when you go to the up of the mountain, this is a very famous place for foreigners. You have your key attached to this bridge, and you can write your name or your wish, and then I have been here, what year, etc. So it's like a souvenir that is left from the tourists, and that became a kind of famous place for tourists. And then Seoul Finance Center. This is the one big building in the heart of the Seoul. Why I present this one here? Because if you don't have really an idea today what I will eat and where I go, you don't know, and then please go to the Seoul Finance Center. This is a kind of a very upscale food court, but it's not the loft food court. It's each restaurant they are the next to next. So you will see the series of the restaurants in the inside of the building. So inside of the building, you can find the very specialized food like Italian, French, Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, Thailand. So it's like the international cuisine. They are inside of this building. So one day, if you don't know where I go for it, please go to this Seoul Finance Center. So as you can see in the menu, you will find the different specialties, and then you will not be disappointed. The quality is good. The price is accessible. It's a bit more expensive than the convenience store and the street food, of course, but it will not be so exaggerated. I really strongly recommend to go to check this building. And now I move from the center of the Seoul to the suburbs. So if you are more ambitious to see how Seoul and the suburbs is, you can try this route. So from the Seoul, you take a bus or your car, and then about a 1 hour, 1 hour 20 minutes around, and you can reach to the suburbs of the Seoul. And the one place I told is Yangpyeong. Yangpyeong is in the it doesn't belong to Seoul, so it's already the outside of Seoul. So the province Gyeonggi-do has this place, and this place is famous for the very cozy and then the natural and then peaceful atmosphere. So that picture was taken when I was in Korea last year. I was in November. In November, you can see that like really the autumn in east part of the America. And this place has the mountain and many paths to walk, and then just to enjoy just the fresh air, not polluted one. It's not many people from Seoul, and there are many rivers and etc. And also they have nice resorts. So where I stayed, the nice resort has the so nice decoration in the garden, and then I could not resist to take a picture, and that remains the one very nice memory for me. Another place I want to introduce is in the suburbs of Seoul. You can try the spa. So that is like how you say that hot spring. Yeah, hot springs. The place there are many. The water is a really miraculous good quality. When you have the bath with this water, you will see the you are like a juvenile, like your skin became so young and you look so young and etc. It really deserves a try. The price is about the $10, I think, or almost around. And then you can stay as long as you want. There is no limit. But one thing I have to tell you, our traditional way of bathing in the public place like that, you should be naked. So it will be very embarrassing for foreigners, I know. So in that case, if you don't like it that way, you can choose the one. The hot spring was the equipped with the pool, swimming pool. So you can have your bathing suit and then you can still enjoy the water, the good quality. This is good for body, for your skin, everywhere, for face, and then etc. And also we have such a tube in the outside, so you can take advantage of the fresh air and at the same time in your body in the hot water. It really will be the unique experience for you. So this is really I recommend you strongly to go to the hot spring place. Okay, this was the in the last part of my trip in the Incheon airport. You can take a look, such like a display of the traditional the how the kings and the queens they had their taking a walk in their garden, but they are doing that in Incheon airport. So you can take a picture and the video. In fact, Incheon airport, you can have a lot of different activities during while waiting for your flight. So this is the Starbucks coffee in Incheon airport. They have the decoration with the books and the K-pop, like animation, the pictures, and then it's a very comfortable and then the big space, and then you can also buy some souvenirs from made by the Starbucks. They have the different mug cup with the Seoul and then the Busan and etc. different places in Korea. Yeah, so in fact this was my second video introducing Seoul. So I just compacted some things I consider that it can be important for you. And then I didn't tell you exactly where you can find those places because, in fact, I don't know what in what you are interested. So if you are interested in some specific places among the things I introduced, and then please leave a comment, and then I will tell you how you can find in the internet or etc. So thank you for your watching this video again. I will improve more and more while doing the more activities as a YouTuber. Thank you so much, and have a great day. And see you next time.